everyone, and welcome to my night routine to sleep well and wake up early. I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but I am pretty darn good at getting a good sleep score on my Oura Ring. So I thought I would walk you guys through the steps that I do every single night in order to get a good sleep. So, number one, and a thing that I find really beneficial to myself, is to eat dinner early. I used to be like a 7 p.m. dinner kind of girl, and I would snack late into the evenings, and I really think it took a toll on my sleep because your body needs to digest that food that you ate, and sometimes that can keep you up at night. Or if what you ate upsets your stomach, well, that's definitely going to keep you up at night. So we try and eat dinner quite early. I usually cook, or Jay cooks, at around 5 p.m. and I typically stop snacking or eating at all by at least 7:30 at night, and I find that really helpful. I honestly love cooking in the evenings. I find it really therapeutic and relaxing, but yeah, that is step number one for my evening routine. The next thing that I always make sure to do is just have a relaxing routine that you do every single night. Routine is huge when it comes to sleep because your body learns that it means it's time to relax and get ready for bed. Me and Jay love watching TV shows together, so we recently got Apple TV and we've been watching so many shows on there. Silo, which if you guys have seen that, it's amazing. And of course, Severance is back, which is another 10 out of 10 show. So we always make sure to relax for a while we eat our dinner and just kind of unwind. I also convinced Jay to brush my hair, which was the best thing ever. I felt like I was a kid again getting my own hair brushed. So I think I might have to make this a regular part of my evening routine. Then next up, we usually take turns cleaning up in the evenings, but this is a huge step for me when it comes to my night routine because a clean space lets me relax at night. I don't have to think about the fact that my apartment's a mess. I don't have to think about cleaning in the morning. It just takes that stress off your shoulders, and I feel like a clear space really is a clear mind, especially before going to bed. So I always make sure to clean up after I cook and have the place looking nice and sparkly clean. I always make sure to do some form of self-care and a skincare routine in the evening. I just want to prep my skin to go to bed, and I also just feel like this is another part of my routine that my body knows, okay, we're going to bed soon, we're taking off the makeup, we're washing our face, we're going to do a gua sha routine. So all these products I'm showing I've been really loving. I do try and focus on clean skincare, but I'm not like super strict with it. I do have some things that aren't perfectly clean, but I always make sure to double cleanse, oil cleanse, and then go in with another cleanser. If I have a pimple, I'm trying to not pick them, so I'll put a zit sticker on them to help with that. And then I recently got some products from Primarily Pure, which I've been really loving. They're just so hydrating for the winter cold months. So I'm using their hemp serum right here, and I love serums with hemp in it. It's just so great for hydrating and calming my skin. I also recently have been trying to gua sha every single evening to help with lymphatic drainage and just puffiness in my face. I feel like my face holds a lot of fluid, so I've been finding this really nice. And also it's just like giving yourself a little facial massage, which if you've had a massage, you know how relaxing those are. So doing it to yourself is just a nice little self-love practice to do in the evenings and just kind of, again, prepare yourself for sleep. It's just very relaxing. And then I'll also just go in afterwards with the Primarily Pure Clarifying Cream. And that's basically my little evening skincare routine. I like to go to bed absolutely glowing with hydration because it is friggin' dry in the apartment and outside. Another step that I've recently started doing that I honestly think really makes a big impact on my sleep is having a sleepy time tea. I just haven't really checked into this whole idea of it, but it is so good. This one from Celestial is great. It's like a mix of mint teas. It also has chamomile, which is very calming, and it's just a nice little routine to do in the evenings. I just find a warm drink very comforting as well, so having one and watching one of our shows is just my favorite. Also, these clips are just so funny because Jay wanted to help record me, and I can't keep a straight face while he's filming me. I feel like the tripod is the way to go. But anyways, we just kind of set the mood in the apartment, turn all the lights off so it's nice and cozy in there, and then we were going to sit down and watch Severance, which is back on Apple TV. If you guys are watching Severance, comment down below and let me know what you think of it because it's one of my favorite shows. I love it. I think it's so well acted. It's so good. So after we chill out and do that, it's time to get into bed. So we tend to get in bed quite early. I wake up early in the mornings, as you guys know. So because of that, I've just kind of gotten into this routine of going to bed early. So I'm just brushing my teeth here, but I honestly get in bed sometimes at like 8:30 at night, which is crazy. But when you get used to waking up early, your body naturally wants to go to bed early as well. It's just kind of like part of the routine. And I feel like when you push yourself to wake up earlier in the mornings, you'll naturally start going to bed earlier as well. At first, you might find this really difficult, especially if you've been going to bed at like 12 a.m., It can be a bit more difficult. I also want to show you guys some of the things on my nightstand that I absolutely love. So as you guys saw, that was the Hatch alarm clock. Game changer. I also love mouth tape. I feel like I get the best sleep scores when I sleep in mouth tape because it forces me to breathe through my nose all night long, which is obviously better for sleep. So I love this one from Mintier. It's great. But as I was saying, the Hatch is amazing as well. I love the noise machine on it and the red light before bed. Once in a while, I'll take magnesium for sleep. Magnesium is great. It helps relax you as well. This one has GABA and melatonin in it as well, and it does definitely make a difference if you need to supplement for sleep, but I don't recommend it for all the time. And then my favorite thing, and honestly the biggest game changer for me when it comes to sleep, is reading before bed. Reading before bed just puts me to sleep. It gets me off my phone. It decreases screen time because you don't want that blue light in your eyes before you go to sleep. And it's just the best. Honestly, if you don't read before you go to sleep, I think I recommend that more than anything when it comes to getting a good sleep. But this is my night routine. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you end up trying any of these steps in yours, let me know if your sleep score improves. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.